Hello there, my name's Mark, and these are my Dice Tales, and today I'm just going to do a bit of talking heads on what I'm up to. So, most recently I've been playing The Night Watch by Patrick Tudoroff. Now this is a printout, Lulu, so I bought the PDF, and then because I was flicking through it I really wanted a hard copy, so that's the printed out copy. And that had the Tudoroff effect, whereas you wanted 12 of each tier of enemies, so I wanted 12 vermin, 12 horde, 12 terrors, and then my big boss. And because I was getting 12s of, and that sort of led me into thinking, well, Dragon Rampant's armies are based on 12s off, and when you take a casualty, you take one off. That's leading me more towards a standard size war game. So I thought, well, why not? While looking at standard war games, since I've got Range of Shadow Deep, Frostgrave, I thought I might as well take a look at Joseph McCulloch's Oathmark. Which is interesting because it doesn't have, or it does have defined races. I don't know how I'm going to say this. You don't just play the elves. You can play elves with dwarves, with orcs, with goblins, all in one army. Not a restriction like 25% allies. You have a kingdom with little cities of these races, and you can recruit from them. And if you have planes, you're going to get cavalry. If you have dungeons, you're going to get monsters, and towers are going to get you wizards and things like that. And that sparks me. I've watched Narnia again and seeing all the centaurs and animals and fawns really sparked me off to make a multi-raced army. And finally, speaking of solo games, Bolt Action is always mentioned as the really good solo game because it's got not alternating activations, but you draw dice from a bag to tell you what activation to do. And this is a fantasy version of it. But so this one, the armies are elves, orcs, dwarves, barbarians, Olympians, knights, monsters. And it doesn't really mention allies and such. I mean, I can just reskin, and since I've been playing Oathmark, do I want to just select my army from any particular race? Is it balanced? I don't know. But ultimately, I've had one game of each of these, and I'm still sort of working on sort of printouts to make this game it's not the easiest, so I don't have to flip through the book. I mean, it's not necessary, it's a nice easy game, but so that's it. And I've been painting up my 15mm armies. So I have here, this box should be got a human army section there, orc army section here, some undead's coming. Undead's going to be coming out in October or something like that, November for Oathmark. That's where I'm at, really. I just wanted to do a Talking Heads video update. So, I'm going to do a quick edit. I'm going to show you pictures of my armies here in more detail. And because I was learning the rules, I don't think the games... They give me a nice narrative, both games. Spoiler, the Orcs won both times. And I do use the Error 1, so don't get confused, I do use the sort of bolt action dice in each game just to sort of show what this unit is activated and more or less what it's done. That's it. I'm going to do a quick time lapse. I'm not really going to bother with the rules and things because I think I've got to do a better video. And then come up to having a face-off against these two games. Which one do I like more? This one I think was easier. This one maybe, I don't know. They're really head-to-head at the moment. I don't know which one I prefer. So watch the time lapses and then check out future videos to see what my thoughts are on these three games. And that's about it. I think I'm fairly settled on my games. I've gone more into fantasy now because of the war games. Got a couple of orcs, and I've got more orcs and goblins and dwarves and elves on the way, so I can really get into the Oathmark's mixed race feeling. And that's about it. So yeah, I don't think I'll even see you on the other side. Just enjoy the time lapses and have a good day. Goodbye. Hello there, welcome back. So that kind of turned into a sort of weak tutorial for Oathmark. Didn't do any voiceover, it was just a text. Basically came about because I saw someone saying that there's not many bat reps for Oathmark, so I do intend to do a better one in the near future. Possibly when my multi-races arrive, so I can have dwarves and elves on the same side. Now I do have centaurs coming. There's no centaurs in the book, but they are probably going to be human cavalry or elven cavalry more than likely. And I'm wondering what I want for my sort of goblins and such. So I'm thinking like twig blight. It's like little demon models instead of goblins, just to try and keep it a bit Narnia-esque. There are some great fawns over in America on their splintered lights, but I don't think I can afford them this side of the year, really. For the postage is quite a lot. I think I'm going to really doing my my poor little camera's lights in here. Just going to keep fading it out. So I'll keep this short. So I'm liking Oathmark for the mixing up the races. That's pretty cool. And I am planning on like reskinning things so I can have centaurs in there. And when the undead come, oh yeah, someone has just painted some Winter Fae on the forums, and I think just painting some dwarves, all white and ghostly, rather than getting skeletons and such, might be pretty cool. So yeah, Oathmark is kind of winning out on the narrative story side. I still want to go head to head with Erewhon, and because I think that's nice simple rules. They sort of have different vibes. This one goes for like pinning rules. This one goes on sort of activation. If you go for your elves, you're going to more or less get a surefire activation. If you're going for your goblins, you can field plenty more and have the rank bonus, but they might always not do as you tell them. So, and then Nightwatch. I think one of the game is sneaking into my playlist soon. Sell Swords and Spellslingers. Once I've nailed these 4 games, I think then I'm going to start exploring my campaigns that I say I'm going to explore. So the Nightwatch campaign, I did this human-only setup because I want to sort of do that whole Warhammer Total War aspect where I have one mission, depending on how it goes. I might retreat to the Elven Woods and recruit some elves. I might wander into the mountains and find some dwarves. I don't know, that's sort of a plan of seeing how the campaign system goes. Don't know if I'm tempted by the other books yet until I've played more of it. I think there's one book out now for Battlesworn Special Units, and November is due, so maybe I'll put that on the Christmas wish list or something like that. Alternative Armies has a great offer on this month of October where whatever you buy, if you solid units of something, you'll get a free tree man. This is in 15mm. The little tree man would work great as a little sprite in 28mm as well. And that's it. So I just wanted to finish off this video with the end chat as I usually do. So thanks for watching. This has been Mark's Dice Tales. If you like the style, please do comment below if you subscribed because of this video, or you're playing 15mm, you're playing Oathmark, you've got the Battlesworn book. I do want to know more about that. Tell me about it below. Hey, let's leave it there. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.